Good morning, everybody. It is August 2026. I'm here in Cabo. I'm going to take you up the coast to our house, which is getting very close to being complete. Crystal and I are really excited. It's been a long journey, but we are finally on the home stretch, and I'm going to show you around. And also the pool will be the last thing that gets completed at the house. We're having the guitar, which is also in the shape of a treble clef. That's going to be custom tile work that needs to be custom made and put in there at the bottom, but it's going to take up to 10 weeks. So that might be the last thing that actually happens before the home is 100%. In the meantime, I'm going to get my morning routine going. Okay, I'm out at the house now. I'm going to take you through some of the latest developments that have been going on out here. I'm keeping the Polaris out here now in the driveway to make room in the garage, because we're using the garage as a staging / warehouse for now. There's some of the millwork, cabinets and what have you. That'll probably be going in within the next week or two. Over here is our water filtration system, and then also we have this really cool electric heater that has a heat exchanger on it, so when it's heating, this will be the cool air that comes out of here, which will help all of the solar keep not only cool, but it helps dry the air out as well. And more storage just for toilets, ranges, refrigerators, etc. And then we got one mini split up there that also helps keep the garage cool. And moving on to the front of the house, here you have a lot of the remnants left over from the travertine, all the flooring that was installed. We still are using pieces here and there for trim and various things. And you can see exterior wise, the windows are in throughout the whole home. And those are leftover solar panels. I'll probably throw them. I was going to keep them for spares, but they just take up a lot of room. Going to what Crystal calls the Batwing lights. These are the lights that I chose from Home Depot, and then here are the front lights that Crystal chose for the entrance as we walk through to the main room. And then once again, if you look up, you can see our arched or dome. There'll be a chandelier hangs down from that, and you go into the great room here as well with the view. Going to the right, this is our fireplace, which is not finished yet, but it's getting there. It'll be trimmed out with some kind of cool looking stone. And then over here is the TV room. I turned on some lights as well to show you that they're all working. Moving on, here is one of the bathrooms. He's working in here. That's coming along nicely. And then this will be bedroom number 1, which has a full slider for the kids to sneak out at night. And then going down the hallway, here is the bunk room, bedroom number 2, which is the largest bedroom in the whole house. That'll have bunk beds and then vertical beds on the floor, so you could sleep up to 6 people in this room with the air conditioner right there as well. Moving back into the main living area, they have the scaffolding here now because they're finishing this whole top part off, which eventually will be covered with the ASO or drywall, so you won't see any of that. And then there'll be two 2-ton air conditioners up there that'll heat this entire room, and then it'll also cool air condition that room, and then also into the kitchen as well. So this is the kitchen being finished out, and then there To my left is the walk-in pantry. And there will be shelving. That's going to look cool once that's done with all the millwork that Crystal has in mind. And here is out to the barbecue area, and then this is one really big window that we had put in as well. So out to the barbecue. This is where a lot of good stuff happens culinary-wise. This is our counter. All of this is Crystal Bay, but not this. This is mine. This is mine. The pedestal came out beautiful. As you can see, the detail of the mixed colors of blue, which the gals selected, and then the top as well for enjoyment of beverages and what have you. And then out to the view. The view is everything. Okay, going back around. Pool will be the last thing that gets done. We're waiting for, like I was telling you earlier, the tile to be completed. The music note will go down in here with the guitar in the bottom of the pool, and then that will finish that off. All pool deck area, this is going to get sealed within probably a couple weeks. We had rain recently, so it still kind of has the moisture that was absorbed into the travertine, but that'll dry out. And once we have it sealed, it won't do that anymore. Okay, entering into the master bedroom. Here we have the doors, the sliding doors that open up out onto the travertine terrace. And then I actually turned the air conditioner on in this room as well. This is the master into the office. It is really hot here today and humid, but that's typical for end of August. Okay, office area / workout will be right here. And then we have a nice, great window for that as well. Back through the partial hallway here into the walk-in closet. It's almost like an apartment. It's so big. And there will be, well, there's talks of putting a chandelier in here also, is what Crystal was saying, so I'm not sure what that's going to look like, but I'm sure it'll be awesome. Okay, now this is the master shower, and this is actually complete, except for the glass. So this is 100% finished, but then we will put glass panels here, of course, and then they'll go up as well. So you have that, and then the window goes out here as well. Moving on to toilet commode, and then this opens back out to the great room. So taking a peek around, this is where the master is right here. We're going to extend the travertine out to the retaining wall here, and then down here they've been working, and they actually poured all this cement for the side patio, or side walkways, I guess. And then that's back here where the generator will live with the propane tank as well. All right, I'm going to walk to the other side of the house and show you that portion as well. We will here have, it's kind of like a railing, but it has like wires that go through just to prevent people from falling. I don't know the best way to describe it. And then we'll probably have to do the same thing here, so it's not so low that you could trip and fall down here. And same thing here, they poured this sidewalk last week, so that came out nice as well. Okay, here's a good example of what the doors will look like. This is the door that goes into the garage. We've been keeping that closed to try to keep the cool air in there most of the time. And then this will be, or this is, the laundry room. So all of its coming along very quickly. And then they've just finished, I think they finished all the grouting, which was quite a bit, in this room as well. And then moving back to the final bedroom, well, actually, no, this is cool. So this is the powder. Check this out. Beautiful. Crystal Bay. She's good. She's really good. All right, that's the powder. And moving on to the final bedroom, bedroom number 3. It's probably the smallest of all the bedrooms, but it has a killer view. If you look out here, boom. And then into this bathroom as well. These guys are working hard, getting it in good shape. All right, guys, so that's it. There's the walkthrough. August something, 20th, 2026. We think the house will be done, like I said earlier, within about a month or so. So we're really excited to be moving in here and living here and enjoying 2.5 years worth of patience for this beautiful home that we built out in Cabo. So I'll talk to you soon. Take care.